Alright, first and foremost, we're going to say all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the sincere elect.
Right.
Teaching the truth and faith and sincerity through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem. Basically, we actually come out here each week, man, to basically teach the truth and understanding of these scriptures, man. To basically teach who the 12 tribes of Israel are, right? To also teach that the actual one people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which his true name is Yahushai, that he's coming upon this earth, man, right? And before he comes upon this earth, certain signs and prophecies and plagues have to take place, right? And also as well, when he actually comes, only a small amount of people shall be saved from the destruction, man.
Sure.
Right? And those who are going to be saved, they actually have his name in the Hebrew, man.
Yep, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
So the actual reason why it says ye have no need that I speak unto you is clearly because those who are his elect, right, had that light, man, to obviously understand the basically signs of what's to come. In fact, if you get me Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and 12 as well. You know?
Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes are taken in an evil net.
So you know when you observe fish, man, you know, that it's just, you know, in the sea just doing its own thing, and then the time comes it just gets snatched up by a net, right? Go ahead.
And as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time.
Sorry, can you read that again, Boksha?
Right. It says, and as the birds are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time.
Yeah, because even if you observe a bird, right? A bird, until it's actually caught up in a snare, it's careless, man. It's just doing its own thing. Yeah. It's not really observant of the trap, and then eventually gets caught by that snare. So, go ahead.
When it falleth suddenly upon them.
So are the sons of men snared in the evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them, right? Because the thing is that the times that's to come is plain before those who are his elect. The scripture actually says in the Apocrypha, just as his ways are plain unto the righteous, is basically a stumbling block unto those who are wicked, man. So his path, his way, is plain unto his elect. That's why his signs, that's why, you know, signs and such things are plain before your eyes. That's why the brother brought out 1 Thessalonians 5.
Is it?
Alright, we've got more in 1 Thessalonians.
Yeah.
But if you got a quick one, you can bring it out.
Alright, well there's loads in it. I'll just finish off 1 Thessalonians. And it says, back in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3, but when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
So it's saying, when people like us saying peace, now, so that ain't saying people gonna be shouting at the road, peace and love, you know?
Safety. You know?
No, peace and love. No, it's not saying they're gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
It's saying people will be in a state of comfort, you know? Or really, peace can be defined as a state of normality. Right. You know when you're just normal, it's peaceful.
Yeah, or it's like a vibe. You know when Jake, say, what are you saying?
Yeah.
It's just, you know, what kind of spirit you're coming in? Like, they're in the spirit of peace and safety.
Yeah.
They're in that vibration of just like blasé.
Yeah.
You know, house of mirth.
Yeah.
You know.
So basically they're like, yeah, man. Like you know, oh yeah, man. You know, Saturday we go Shoreditch.
Yeah.
You know, Soho. You know, Leicester Square. You know, you know. Yeah, and he comes with a suit on, and he has the jeans, the jeans that's like that.
Yeah, so tight.
Yeah, and his feet are showing in his shoes. That's his bliss. He's chilling. So basically, these people are in a state of comfort because things like Grenfell Tower and shit might happen, but it fades away to these people. So these people are in a state of mind, right?
It says, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
And that's the same thing that happened with the Twin Towers, man. I guarantee you, the day before the Twin Towers, man. Really, the actual day before the Twin Towers, man. Everything was like sweet, Summer had just ended, but it was still shining. The sun was still, shining from summer.
But someone was frying up some bacon.
Frying up some bacon.
Someone was about to cook some shrimp.
Someone was like, you know what? I have work tomorrow, man. Yeah, you got work. I'll see you tomorrow, man. And his alarm, went off. He went to work, man. He didn't come back. And you know what? That event changed the whole earth, man. I actually remember I was in primary school, man. I was about to go to school, man. And I remember that morning I was eating some watermelon in the morning, man. My actual mom happened to be in America or Ghana at the same time. It was in Ghana. And it's like that day, that changed the whole earth. Like even that thing that took place on the trains and buses. 2005, 7/7.
Yeah, that was the 7/7 bombings.
Yeah, man. Everyone.
Hey, my mum was on that train.
She? My mum had just missed that train.
Yeah.
And things happened, man. But guess what? Those things were actually small, really small events in comparison to what the Bible says is gonna come. You can keep going,
Verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
Now, he only says that day. What's that talking about? Is it talking about a 24-hour day? Yeah, it's that day, isn't it? No, what's it, on Tuesday? No, it's not a day. A day is simply a period of time. So it's saying that day, that period of time, don't overtake you as a thief. Because that period of time itself, it will be like a period of time of like mass destruction, man. So it's saying that period of time don't overtake you.
Yeah. Yeah. Ye are the children of the light.
You love my style.
Come on with it.
Go ahead.
Says, ye are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness.
Yeah, man, because essentially, what does it say in Isaiah chapter 60?
Got it.
Woo.
Isaiah chapter 60 and 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon me.
Yeah, so the glory of the Lord is really His word and His aura and His spirit, which is on His elect. The glory of Him is upon those who are of Him. Right?
Verse 2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Gross darkness, so like that's intense darkness. Now look, man, is that actually talking about darkness? Like you remember in Egypt, everyone was just saying that darkness, so dark you can feel it. No, it's saying that these people are in a state of sleep. These people can't see. They spiritually can't see. Because guess what? Right now, hey, there's street lights, but these people still can't see. Because that spirit of darkness, of not knowing, is upon them, man. Right? So these people are in a state of gross darkness. Because look, like for example, over the past couple months, we've had the protest which has happened in France. This whole country's about to split over Brexit. Even like, I think a couple weeks ago, I actually saw there was a protest outside 10 Downing Street or whatever. And then even the commentators or whatever, the news anchors were like, bro, we actually haven't seen like people this angry outside the 10 Downing Street in a while.
Yeah, and yeah, see if I can say this, not only 10 Downing Street, but even outside the House of Commons, man. The House of Parliament, man. All right, people are actually heckling MPs. You know, they be having interviews and shit outside the House of Parliament, and they're all like, liar, you know, lobbing shit at them. You know, so you know the uproars of the people are here, man.
And it's like, you know, it's gonna get worse, man. It's gonna get worse. What? Like even like, you know, the every week there's always a sighting of so-called UFOs. Like, you know, like even last night, man, I actually did a sit down on the chariots, man. And I believe in the state of upstate New York, just in 2018 alone, right? They had 65 recorded accounts of chariots, just recorded. Like, and when you read through them, people are like, yo, I see the chariot, you know, it was 2, then it became 3, come in hands, you know, disappear, reappear. So all these things are happening. Oh shit, even just there's still stuff going on in Venezuela. So there's stuff happening, man. No, Trump is saying he has to up the security in space. No?
Yeah. Hey, but then Russia retaliated now. Now Russia's saying, look, man, you want to restart the Cold War arms race?
I'll get down.
They warned the US. Hey, it's like, who are you to warn the US? That's not now. The weak are saying they're strong. Russia ain't got that clout that it used to have, and that shows you the times that we're in. All right, America's gonna be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear missiles. You know,
that's what's gonna happen. You know, and then it's like it's getting hot, man. But that's all prophecy. That's all signs. Keep going.
Right. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
And then so you've seen us now. And guess what? It will be seen more in that time period of destruction, man. When certain groups of men are being preserved, and certain other groups of men are just people are just getting destroyed, man. You know? That's when you're gonna finally see that really these are the sons of God. That's what it says in Wisdom of Solomon.
Can I say something now as well, man? Because hey, that's why the Lord says his glory is gonna be seen upon me, because we've got that light. Like what Paul was saying, ye brethren are not the children of the night, you're the children of the day. Right? We've got that light, which is Jehovah Shah, which is the word, man.
Get root 4.
This is Sirach chapter 34 and verse 16. Verse 15. Blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom doth he look, and who is his strength. For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat and a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling and a help from falling. You know, so we love Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so he's going to keep us in that day, man. When all this madness is going down, you know, when people are getting killed, when the bodies are laid down, it's done upon the streets, we going to be all right, man, because we trusted in Yahweh Shem Yahushua and we feared him, man. But you guys didn't want to hear this truth, you rejected the truth, and you're going to have to go through that tribulation of judgment and that second death.
What scripture was that?
That was Sirach 34 and 16.
Yeah, because also it says, the eyes of the Lord are upon them that fear him, to protect them from the heat. Well, the scripture also says, the angels of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. So that proves that the Lord's eyes are his angels, man, to protect you from the heat.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Because the scriptures get Proverbs 15 and 3, and then we're going to get that.
I got it.
You know? Because, like, people don't know that you actually have angels like who walk among us, man, who are always around us. You know, like if the Lord opened your eyes, you might see like a 29-foot angel, man. You know, that's what happened with kings, with the servant of God and Elisha. When the Assyrians, I believe,
I'm just thinking about that.
They came against them, you know, and the troops, and then the servant of God no, the servant of him got kind of shook. Then he's like, Lord, open up his eyes so that he may see. And when he saw the innumerable amount of chariots above them. Right? So that proves that if the Lord opened our eyes, we can see, we can see the company of angels around us.
Precept. Psalms 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.
That's it. And now, that's a good precept, because you know why? Because we explained what's coming upon the earth. And people are like, well, yeah, you're saying that's going to happen. But, alright, say if it happens. So who's going to take care of you? Look, mate. We trust in the Heavenly Father, bro. Look, mate. Look, mate. We trust in the power of Yahweh Hashem El Shai.
That's right.
And guess what? We have hope. Us lot actually have hope.
Right.
And the power that is above the system. You people out here, when this destruction takes place, you're gonna actually trust in the government, right?
They have no hope.
They have no hope. The guys are hopeless. Like even like me, I had an uncle, man, who was a mason, and I spoke to him once about the Twin Towers, innit? And these times I was young, I was like, hey man, the government played a part in it happening, man. It was an explosion, blah blah. And this simple Jake, man, he said, he was like, you mean to tell me the government will destroy its own people? I'm thinking in my head, you're a fucking shit, low level. You're just a straight kind of mason. You're just a shit mason, bro. You're on no level, bro. He was like, you mean to tell me that the government's really gonna harm its own people? Why would they do that? Well, that same Jake ended up catching cancer and died because he sold out, innit? But that just shows that these people actually believe in the system.
Well, the word government means to control the mind.
Yeah.
So that same individual, he was just controlled by the government.
Yeah.
And he didn't even know it.
He didn't even know it.
A lot of these people are controlled. That's why they're ready to take the chip, man.
Yeah, he know it.
That's why these people out here, they're primed and ready. They're marinated, man.
They're marinated.
Esau put some salt and pepper on them.
For years.
Let them marinate.
They're ready, man. The one little chaos, man. Like what Joker said in Dark Knight. Everyone loses their minds. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they're gonna run to him, man. Chip me. Put it anywhere.
Give it to them.
Give it to them.
But that's what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. Have you got that Proverbs?
Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Read that again.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
So the eyes of the Lord, the angels of the Most High, are in every place, beholding the evil and the good, man. So that's what's going on. So the eyes of the Lord are angels. That's what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. When the two angels came, they were like, look, man, hey, look, man, that's it, man. The Lord sent us to come and destroy this place, and we've come here. We've seen it we actually seen it for ourselves. Like, yo, this place is fucked. Yeah. So that's it.
Hey, well, even if they didn't see it for themselves, they'd do it anyway. Because they're just the messengers, man. Mala'ak, right? That's what an angel means. It's just a messenger, man. They're saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to deliver the message, man. You're gonna be destroyed. And that's it.
Well, that's why it says that they behold the evil and the good. They observe. The messenger has to observe and relay information.
Yep.
And essentially speaking, man, what's coming upon this earth is that, like, for example, us going into the land of Canaan, when the Lord said, you're gonna let them Canaanites increase in wickedness to an extent, then destroy them. Right? Or like with Sodom and Gomorrah, make sure that they keep doing their wickedness to a certain point so that they actually destroy them. That's what's happening with this kingdom, man. You can read your precept and get Psalms 92:7.
This is 2 Peter, Salakia, chapter 2, verse 5. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly.
Now if you have any scriptural understanding of Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, right? Those were like a combination of cities, which there were 5 of them, right?